Hey everyone. Bit of a delay between videos. Sorry about that, but there needs to be some time to marinate between these things. So, without further ado, let's talk about some stuff I've been listening to. First up, Nectar's A Tab in the Ocean. I was turned on to these guys because, well, two reasons. Steve from Iron Maiden cited them as an early influence, and they also covered a song from this record on one of the B sides on one of their singles. So I wish I could tell you exactly which one it is right now, but I can't. But the song is King of Twilight, and they do an excellent cover of it. But this band is awesome. They are considered a Keishi classic by the oldest rock and roll station here in town. And this is an absolute must have. I purchased another one I'll be listening to this upcoming week, so that'll be talked about later. But very classic prog with a little bit of a heavier edge and awesome melodic harmonizing vocals and stuff. Just really good band. That's Nectar. Moving on, one of the classic thrash records came out right around the time of Master of Puppets, and they toured with them. They toured with Metallica. Anthrax is Among the Living. If you're looking for one thrash record that really exemplifies what that genre was all about, and there's bands still doing it today, but not very many as good as they did on this. They really nailed it. I love the guitar tone on this. The solos, really, the songwriting as a whole is better than the majority of the rest of Anthrax's catalog. So, however, I will say the last two records that Anthrax have done have been quite good, and I highly recommend them. That's Worship Music and For All Kings. But yes, great record. Great copy of this. It sounded great on my tape player. Next, I listened to this yesterday. Dream Theater's Images and Words. I found this at Planet Score earlier this week. What's great about Planet Score is that Joe runs their social media, and he will post when new stuff comes in, and a lot of times that's when I am made aware of things that I want. So I go in and grab it as soon as I see it. Sometimes it's gone by then, sometimes it isn't. But yes, I love this record a lot. Previously showed off my new Mike Portnoy snare, but my one big gripe about this record is that the I don't remember who helped produce it, but whoever was helping them produce this record did it on the contingency that or the I don't know what word I'm looking for, but would only do it if they sampled the drums, particularly the snare drum and the kick drum, maybe the toms too. But man, it just really sounds dated because of that, and uh, almost every other Dream Theater record the drums sound better. However, he's Mike's very talented, and his talent shines through regardless of that. But this is if you're looking for newer era prog, I guess early '90s is when this came out. This is a must listen. And we're gonna end on two music DVDs. My dad gave me this. This is two different shows by Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble from Austin on a TV show called Austin City Limits. And I don't know of other notable examples of Stevie Ray Vaughan with this band that shine quite as brightly as these ones do. They're several years apart, and apparently one of them, the first time he was on the show, he was super nervous. And the next one, he is apparently very relaxed. I like both of them equally, so I don't know. This is not really in my usual wheelhouse of stuff that I listen to, but man, what a talented dude, and tragically died way too early. And another tragic band, but Queen's concert from Montreal, I believe it is. Weird story behind this is that it was originally, they filmed 2 nights and then spliced them together, but the company filmed them and were going to. It was a popular, apparently a thing that was trying to become more popular around the time they did this, but they were gonna do stage live concerts without the band there, just put on the movie and have the same PA and everything that they would have at a normal live show, but it would be a film that people were watching instead, and they were hoping that this would be something that would catch on, and Queen took part in this. They regretted it later. It took forever for them to get the rights back to this. I believe now they do own the rights to it, but for a long time they didn't. Anyway, great era for the band. I believe this is the Game Tour. And one of my favorite collection of songs of theirs. Absolutely must see. Okay, that's it for music listens this week. I have a couple things planned. So, see you then. Bye.